This conference will now be recorded.
Hi guys, good evening all of you. So we are going to start the new topic, which is nothing but split valuation. So we should understand what exactly split valuation is. It allows to maintain different prices for material, like for external procured stock, one price, and for in-house, our own internal production, different price. So for this, we do split valuation configuration. It also allows same material, external procured stock value in one general ledger account and internal procured in-house production into another general ledger account. For example, see here for external procurement stock, let's say valuation type we have V1, and for internal in-house, that is in-house production stock V2. And this is again classified to valuation category B. And let's say plant we have 3000. Okay, so this is a so what will happen is in the background separate GL account will get triggered. Okay, this is the importance of split valuation. So we have the configuration, like what exactly, how to do the configuration steps. This is the interview question also. They may ask in interview what is split validation. Can you, tell the process step, and also the configuration they will ask. So first we'll start with the configuration steps. Okay, so what are the configuration steps? So here, let me go to this SPRO part. So I'm going to SAP project reference object SPRO. Okay. Material management, valuation, and account assignment. Here it is. So here we have a split valuation. Okay. So activate split valuation. So always, we should check whether it is activate or not. Otherwise, split valuation configuration is not possible if it is here in this way. So here, by default, it will be in active stage only. So we should just check whether it is in active stage or not. Okay. So go back. So this is in active stage. Okay. Then only we can maintain different prices for the required material, required plant. So first, as per the business requirement, we need to get the information from the client, which kind of plant, for which plant that they want to split condition. So before doing the configuration, we'll get this all, and based upon the BBP, business blueprint, we'll try to configure the split validation. And after configuration, we'll do the testing also, and we'll get a UAT confirmation from the user. Okay, then only we will try to transfer the TR request from from quality server to production server. Okay, so here the select configure split validation and click cancel. So here see I'm going here configure split validation. Global types we have. Okay, so here validation type V1. So here global types we just create. I think V1, V2 is already there, so let me delete that part if it is there. Let me check because in my earlier class I have done this configuration. So let me check whether I have done this V1, V2. If that is there, then we can delete it and again we'll do. Okay. Yeah, see here it is. V1, V2 is there. Okay, so first I'll try to delete this. Okay. Similarly for V2 also. Yeah, so no changes made. So Instead of this given value, we can take another that is not a deleting. Yeah, instead of V1, we take some other stuff. Okay, so we'll take W1. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm taking W1. Let's say okay, vanishing type. Okay, so here these are the configuration settings. You know, the interviewer will ask what are the configuration settings. So this is very important. So you need to know these all settings. Okay, where you went, what you have done. Okay, first what you have done. Configure split validation if it is in active stage. If it is not there, then you need to make it in active state. Anyhow, it is by default, you know, it will be in activation mode only. Okay. So now let me do this part. Validation type we take instead of V1. Already we have done. So I'm taking W1 here. Let's say that I'm taking here W1. Yeah. So here external purchase order allowed and internal purchase order allowed is there. Okay. So here what I'll do is I'll take 2 as allowed, okay, and internal not allowed. So here, you know, we are only going for external, okay. So if you open this drop down, so here, external purchase order allowed. So here we need to take this 2 and 0, and internal not allowed. So no internal purchase order allowed. And for W2, that is vice versa, opposite, okay. And here, account category reference, let's say this is there. So I'm taking here, yeah, 0001, click enter and save. So what we are getting the message here, nothing. So here I'm trying to save this, no changes made. Okay. And again, I'm clicking this button, was created. Yeah. Yeah. Now again, create. I'm giving here W2 and here external. So here, you know, no external keyword or internal purchase order allow. Then 02. Okay. 02. And account category, let's say I'm taking for semi finish. Okay. So people will write. So I'm going to give this triple divide, click enter and save it. Okay. No changes on that. Yes. So this is our first configuration. So they will ask what you have done, you know, what. So first, you know, we have created the valuation type. Why we have created valuation type? Because we are, giving this separately for in-house production and for external. So for external, we used W1, okay, and for in-house, we used W2. So this is valuation type, okay. Now, what we do, the second step, you know, we should know this all step. We need to tell this to the interview. Okay, so V1, V2, instead of this V1, V2, we have given W1, W2. Okay, and click global categories. So here we need to click this global categories now. Go back 2 times and now we click this global categories. Okay. Now what we do is already we have this company. So what we do is here we have created our own W1 and W2, right? So here we'll take variation category as V is there already. So instead of this V, what we do, we take some separately something. Let's say it's anything that let's see. Yeah, it got deleted. So now what we can do is we try to create a vanishing category as V here. So here it's not there. So I'm going to create this V. Okay. So you should know this. No, this is what it is. So here, instead of V1, V2, we have taken W1, W2, and this is we are assigning to this valuation type W1 and W2, and we'll take the plant, okay, whether it is 3,000, 1,000, or as per the business requirement. Yeah. So we'll take this V and description. We'll view here the description also. External procurement V1, V2, right? We have taken this and yeah. External and in-house, both are there, right? So here we are taking this yeah, global categories, and here see and external and in-house both is there. Okay, so here because we have W1 and W2, right? So here I'm taking first external and also in-house. Sure. So in-house. Okay. So external procurement. So external procurement, like default, we have W1, which we have created just now. So I'm creating here W1. Okay. External procurement mandatory. Okay. And in-house we have given W2, right? Instead of V2. So here you need to click this. Okay. W2. Uncheck valuation time automatic. So we will not take this. Okay. Now just click this button. Save it. So valuation type W2 does not exist. Huh? Why? We have created one. Okay, then let me check. Okay, so that is not created. So what I'm doing is again I'm going back. So that is missed. Global types. Then W1 is there, but W2 is missing here. So this is W2. We have taken this and it's all. Yeah, yeah. We need to click this button. Actually, I forgot to click this button. Okay, now this has been created. Now go back and you again click this global categories, and we need to click this create button and again take the validation category as V. Okay, and here we have both, right? So external and in-house. So both. So external procurement allowed is W1, right? So we have already created this, and you need to select the checkbox external procurement are mandatory. And here in-house we take as a W2, and in-house production is mandatory. Okay. So again, you need to click this create button. Okay. This has been created. So the first part, what we have done, we have created. These are the important points you need to tell in sequence. Okay. So first sequence, what we have done, split validation active. After that, you just click this. You have selected global times, and here we have created W1 for external. Okay, this if you see this, this external, and this is internal. No internal. POs allowed, and W3 is for internal only. Okay, internal POs allowed 2 weeks, and here external purchase order not allowed. External purchase order, and then global categories we have defined as V, external and in-house, and we are assigning to both the W1 W2 to this V. Okay, this is the second part what we have done. And now what we need to do, this part is over, right? So now category button. We need to go here, click types category button. So here I'm going here, go back. Yeah, this is there, okay, already. Yeah. So now here After going here, what we need to do is we need to take this valuation category V. This is coming by default, and we need to make sure. If not, we then click this plus plus minus button. So I'll show you this. Actually, what exactly this is. Like we have created a valuation type as V, right? So we are checking whether it is there or not. So here, if it is not showing, then this plus and minus is nothing but this part arrow button. So up and down. So let's check whether we got this, yeah, W1 and W2. This is an active stage, okay? This should be an active stage. So here it is an active W1 and W2, okay? So this is coming by default. And click, we need to click this activate button. So first I'll click this and click activate button. Yeah. And again, evaluation tab already activated. So it is already in activation mode. If it is not there, then you need to select this, okay, this part and click activate so that this will show as active. Okay. So this part is also over. So each and every steps you should tell to the interviewer what you have done in state validation because this is very important part. If they ask regarding state validation, then you should know the whole configuration step, what you have done. That should be in sequence. Okay. Yeah. We can assign many valuation types in one valuation category. So valuation types in one account, one valuation category, we can assign many valuation types. Okay. So this is the valuation type. So here, W1, W2, or W3, W4, many we can assign to valuation category V. Okay. So now we are going to category OUS button. So here, after this, you click this button. Okay. And here we need to select the plant for which plant we are doing the split valuation. So select required plant, say plant 3000. Okay. So let's say we are going to do this configuration for plant 3000, which is New York. Okay. So I think already it's there. Let me check. Yeah, this is 3000, right? So what we'll do, let's say I'm selecting this 3000 plant. Okay. Click valuation category. Now put the cursor here and click valuation category. See, select required plant, say plant 3000. So put the cursor on plant and click activate button. So here we are putting here, now we are clicking this activate button so that that comes here. Okay. This is an active mode right now. Search. So this part is done. Okay. We have done the activation. So whatever plant the business need, so we need to assign that plant, for activation of split valuation. Okay. After all this configuration, then we need to do the testing scenario. So like they will ask what testing scenario means, what are the steps, how you have done split validation means we are not going to do any split validation. We are not going to create any material based upon the split validation, but we are going to train the end users. Okay. So the only configuration steps we need to do as a MM consultant, and also we need to train the end users. Okay. So they will ask, like, okay, this configuration steps what you have done, then after that, what will happen in the backend? Okay, how you will, you don't say that you are going to create this split validation material, okay? No, but you are going to train. So just you tell the interviewer what are the steps, step one, what you have done, step two, this configuration part. This is very important, as well as after configuring all this preparation, how you will exactly train the users, okay, for script validation purpose, how to create the materials, okay, W1, W2, okay, internal, in-house, and external, what is happening in the back end is all stuff, also the interviewer will ask. Okay. So now we have activated click validation category if you want another plan. So if you want another plan, then you need to click this. Okay. Well, as of now, I'm taking only one plan. Okay. But if you want the multiple, then you can click that part. Okay. and then save it. So one valuation category can be activated in multiple plants, and in one plant we can activate multiple valuation category. This is very important. So here transport request not appear. If required, manually assign TR from menu bar. Okay, so here what I'm doing is from menu bar I am going to activate it. Okay, so here let me show you how we do categories transport. Yeah, this one. Okay, this is transport part. Okay, so now we go here. You can just view what exactly you have done. So here, like in real time, you need to view which model consultant has done this all configuration. Okay, so obviously it is MM. So view like this MM, and what you have done, this is with validation, right? Config. Okay, so W1 and W, W1 and W2, and with plan 3000, right? And on which date you have done. So I'm giving today's date, that is 04.10.2022. I'm saving this. Okay, so we got this request, customizing request, ECCK90044. Okay, like this, I brought this TR request also. Yeah, let me check this for plant 3000, right? Valuation area has nothing but plant. Yeah, see here, not this one. W1 and W2, right? Here, if you go down, yeah, here transport request we have done already. So here select our valuation class of 3000 PM and save it. So here we are not getting the W1 and W2. So yeah, so here it is, right? See W1 and W2. So what I'm doing is this selecting this part and this part. Okay, now I'm saving this. Yeah. So this is how the configuration steps we are doing in split validation. So the whole configuration step is over. Now I'm going to show you how we are going to train the users and what is the impact. Okay, so testing, like we are going to test either in quality server. Yeah. So now what? How you start? Okay, after this configuration, now we need to check whether split validation is working for in-house production and for external. Okay, procurement, and we need to create the PO and see whether different GL account is coming or not. Okay, that is what, right? Split valuation. Separate GL account for external and for internal separate GL account is there. Okay, with the same material. Material is not changed. Material number is same. The unique material number will be there, but it is splitting into external as well as in-house production. Right. That is what we have done in split valuation. So uh, how many how many of them are there in the class here? I think only Jyoti. Only one is there. What about others? Saida bhai?
So I don't know, sir.
Yeah, everyone they told they attending, but only one. Okay, anyways, leave it. Okay, no issue. I'll share the recording to them. Okay. So here first we'll try to create the material master in about plant 3000 in MM01. Okay. and we are selecting accounting one, and we select to valuation category B, okay, and valuation class, that is optional. Due to valuation category B, price control B only possible due to valuation category, and save it. So here first we will create the material, okay. So with MM01, this whole configuration is done. Now see, MM01, I'm going to create this material. Yeah, so I'm going to create this material, and I'm selecting accounting one view and select the valuation category. So here, let's say pharmaceutical, this one, click enter. Yeah. So here, what are the views we need to select accounting one view? So in accounting one view, we need to select the valuation category B. Okay, valuation class is optional. So due to valuation category B, so in one valuation category, we have different valuation type, right? B1, W1, and W2, in-house and external, right? So what we are doing is, let it be the same thing. Now I am clicking this part, org label button. So plant I am taking 3000 because we configured for 3000, right? 3001. Okay. So first what I will do, I will create a normal material. Then I will extend the same material for external and for in-house. Okay. So normal material I'm creating by selecting valuation category B. This is what the interviewer will expect. So first you are creating a normal material. So like let's say this is uh, pharmaceutical. Right? So here let's say zinc. Okay, this is my material. Let's say this is a kg. Okay, and this is a chemical, right? So 0.04. And purchase group is mandatory here, so we cannot skip this. And then here nothing as such mandatory. So here see this is very important. So the interviewer will expect this part, whether you are going to say this word or not. In accounting one view, you need to tell the interviewer that you have selected, we need to select this valuation category, which we have configured just now. What is the V, right? And again, we assign to W1 and W2, right? So here we have V is nothing but external and in-house, right? So this is what the interviewer will expect, okay? So this is optional. If you want to take this valuation class or not, this is optional. So here, due to valuation category, price control V only possible. So here, like I'm taking this as a variable price, and save. So this is the unique number zinc 1598 we got it. Okay, the system generated material. Now for this 1598, what we are going to do, the second step is we are extending this for external material, and we are extending this material 1598 for in-house production. We are splitting into two parts, which is the W1 and W2. Okay. Yeah. So Jyoti, you note down this number 1598.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. First let this get saved. We can finish off this whole split validation by today itself. It's a very simple and small topic. So we'll finish off today itself. Okay. So here 1.98 we have already you have noted, right? Now step two, what we are doing, extend the same material for external procurement valuation time with MM0. So here same is nothing but 1.98, right? So here you take 1.98. Okay. We are extending for external and in-house. Now we are taking the views as like material sale we are giving industry sector already we have taken this, okay, and plant valuation type V1 will take, okay. So here And in accounting one, valuation class will take 3001, and price control will take either variable or standard. Okay, so let's take standard price. So here, what we do first, we will let it be the same thing. Click this part. Now here it is asking valuation type. So we need to select W1, that is external, right? Jyoti. So here we have done the configuration for plant 3000. Okay, so we need to do the testing in 3000 only. Some people, what they do the configuration in some other plant, and they do testing in another plant. That is a blunder mistake. So whatever configuration you have done, that only we need to do the testing. So here already we have configured a valuation type. What is that? Jyoti, say this is right. This is what we have done the configuration, right? W1. Okay, take this. This is the external, right? Yeah, this is what. Okay, so here this is for external, right? And here extend the same. So what we have done, we have extended. So we got the in message also. And here what we do is we'll take this 3001 vanishing class. Okay. And let's say I'm giving here, yeah. So I'm giving here standard price as 100. Okay. So as 100. So I'm giving here standard price as 100. Click enter and save it. Okay. And again, step 3, what we are doing, this third part, this is for external, right? W1, and we need to do for W2, that is in-house, right? So step 3, what we are doing, extend same material to internal procurement, that is W2, which we have configured just now, okay? So what we do, we'll take the same material. What is that? 1598, right? Go here and click this button, okay? And here we need to give the same plant and square location as 001, and here W2 we need to select. Okay, we need to select as W2. It is in-house, right? Yes, the material will get the message. The material already exists and will be extended. This is what we are extending. Okay, we have splitted the same material into in-house and external procurement. This is what we have splitted the same material number. We are not creating a different material number, but we are creating the same material number with a different splitting part, that is W1 and W2, external procurement and in-house procurement. Okay, so here we take this in accounting, select no valuation class, we select 7900. Okay, yeah, and we'll give here as 80 rupees, and we'll save this. Taking this 7900. Okay, semi-finished product. The standard I'm giving here as 80. Okay, hit enter and save it. Yeah, any doubt, Jyoti? What we have done, you are understanding, right? So this is what the interviewer will expect. You know, first the interviewer will see what configuration steps you have done. That is one part. And again, how you are going to create the material for external and for in-house. So first normal web material we are creating with MM01, and then we are selecting the valuation type as a W1 for extended for the same material, and again we are extending the same material for in-house production. Okay, yeah, now we are going to create the step 4. We are going to create the PO, purchase order, for this material 1598. Okay, to external vendor, let's say for external is outside vendor. So after this, what we are going to do is this is saved, right? Yeah, the material is created. So now I'm going to ME21 and transition code. Okay, And here what we are doing is we are selecting one vendor. Okay, the vendor should belong to plant 3000. Okay, and purchase order also 3000, and purchase group we can take anything, and the material 1.98 we need to take this. Okay, so this is what observation. So vendor, ready-made vendor is there 3000. I'm selecting this 3000, and purchase order is also here 3000. If we are configuring different this vendor with that should be match with enterprise system. Okay, yeah. And now I'm going to select the material 1598. Right, this is what the split condition. Zinc. Okay. So here let's say I'm giving some quantity like price 100 and quantity 10. So quantity let's say 10 and the price is 100. Okay, and the plant is 3000. Right? So these are the mandatory fields. Okay, and show education is also there. That is equal to 1. Okay, so now see what observation we are going to see, and the interval again will expect in PO what are the observations and what we are exactly um, telling the interviewer. Okay, these points are very much important. So here I'm taking 001. Okay, and here if you see we get W1, right? So here see in accounting one view, select a valuation class. This is over here. In delivery type, valuation type is W1 comes by default. So here see W1 is there, right? So here W1 valuation type. This is coming by default. Okay, that is nothing but external, right? And W2 is for in-house. Okay, Jyoti. So this is coming by default. So in a OMWC, in OMWC T code, if you want to change anything, first after changing, click change button, then save it. Otherwise, it won't update changes. Yeah, that is a different scenario. So here I am going to save this. Okay, this is coming by default. So this is our observation in delivery. Valuation type, whatever we configure, and this is external, right? So this will come by default. And now I'm going to save this PO. Note down this PO number 450017. Okay, 450017 Okay. So after this, what is the next step? What is the next step? Okay. Now here we are creating the GR with reference to PO with 101 movement type. So the movement type is just general basic 101. What is 101? Goods received for purchase order into warehouse, right? So here standard PO is created. Note on this PO number 17256. Okay. Now I am creating the GR. So that is my go transaction code 256, right? The last three digit.
Yes, sir, 17256.
Yeah. So here 256 I am giving. Click enter. This is for the plant 3000. Okay. Yeah. So this we got this master item. Okay. Yes. So in material type, observe valuation type as W1. Okay. Instead of V1, W1 will come. So here in material type, if you see here we are getting W1. Okay. W1. So item okay, and I'm going to save this part. Yeah. So we pass the GR. So here, if we check the stock, here stock value posted to inventory GL account, which belongs to valuation type to W1 in our scenario. Okay. Inventory GL account is there. Now procure same material internally from another plant as follows. So here we are procuring for, let's say, another supplying plant. Okay. Yeah. So here stock value posted to inventory GL account which belongs to valuation type to W1. So I think this got saved now. Yeah. Material document posted. So here if we see the accounting document displayed, talking forgotten, FI document, accounting document. Okay. So this is what it is. Go back. Now what we do is this is for external, right? And now procure same material internally from another plant, let's say supplying plant. To create or extend same material to another plant. Let's say supplying plant, we take some different plant. Okay, let's say 3100 is our supplying plant. Okay, so we give the same material number and we are extending to another supplying plant. Okay, this is important. The interviewer will expect this only what exactly you are doing. Okay, so this part is over. Now we are again extending MM01 to another plant that is supplying plant. Let's say. So here our material number is same. We are not going to change this. Okay, and here what we are doing is we are just changing the plant. Okay, click this. Plant is supplying, let's say 3100 already available. Already this is available 3100. So we are making this as supplying plant. And we'll take this soil location 0001. Okay, and here again variation type is there. Okay, so now as of now, I'm not taking any valuation type here. Okay, enter details in above selected views in accounting one. Okay, because I'm making this just as general. So enter details in above selected views in accounting one. Valuation class 3003 will take. Okay, and price standard and standard price will take 70. Okay, so here nothing as such here. Valuation type. So purchase group I'll give something different. Okay, and here nothing as such. Yeah, so valuation class I'll take the different. I'll take this 3002. Yeah. Yes, 3002 already be used. So we'll take the 3003 and standard price will maintain as 80. Okay. And we are okay. We'll select 80 or 70. 70 okay. Click enter and save it. So this is supplying plant is 3100. Okay. Now what we are doing next step, maintain stock for material for supplying plant 3100 with 501 movement time with MB1C decode. Okay. So here because we need to bring the stock, right? So here as of now stock is not there, right? So here if you see why we are bringing this stock manually is because if you see the stock, like in MMB we can check the stock and 1598 and for 3100 there is no stock at all, right? So if you see this execute, there is no stock in unrestricted, right? So for this reason, for this purpose, what we are doing is we are bringing the stock manually. Okay, but in real time we don't bring stock like this. Okay? We assume that stock is available, right, in real time. So here in this case, we are bringing stock manually. okay, with MB1C code. And movement type is important. So movement type is 501. Okay, so 501 is the movement type, and we'll give the plan, and we'll put the quantity as 100. So here movement type is 501. So without PO, the stock is done. The plan 3100 and 001 to filter. And material we need to give 1598, the same material, and the quantity, let's say I'm giving here 100. Okay, click enter and now save it. So we brought the stock here now. And 501 is what without goods received without PO. The standard procedure, what the company will follow is once creating the PO, they will pass the GR, then only stock is updated, right? But here we directly, without creating the PO and without passing the GR, directly we brought the stock with the movement type, with MB1C transaction code and movement type 501. So now if we check the stock in MMB, the system will show the stock. Okay. So here, if I check in MMB, now the system will show me the stock. What was the number? 1598, right?
Yes,
Jyoti?
sir. 1598.
Yeah, so 1598 we got the stock and unrestricted. Okay, so we brought the stock manually. Okay, so now we have the stock. Okay, this is what we have done. And now create PO and receiving plan with ME21 and T code. So this is, this is very important. So one PO we have created, and this is another PO. What we are doing, supplying plan we have extended the same material to supplying plan, and now we are receiving with the receiving plan. Okay, so I'm creating the PO with ME21 in transaction code. So here, yeah, you can mute yourself. ME21 in. Okay, and the document type is very important. So the interviewer will expect what you are saying. So don't say document type NB. Okay, so this is UB. UB and supplying plan we need to give 3100. Okay, and the receiving is 3000. Here, first I need to change the document type from NB to UB, stock transport order. So once selecting this, we'll get the supplying plan. So what is our supplying plan? 3100, right? Jyoti? Now this purchasing is receiving. So that is 3000, right? Purchase group we can select anything and do the material. Okay. So in item category U, U is nothing but stock transfer. Okay. You select this U and here give the material 1598. Okay. So these are the important points the interviewer will expect from your end. So you should know this all. Okay. Don't do any mistake here. Okay, so most of the students what they do is they will get confused. They say document type NB, that is standard document type, right? So here the document type is UB because we are transporting STU, stock transport order, and we need to give the supplying plant here and the receiving plant. So here in plant we need to give the receiving plant. So here see quantity. Let's say already our stock is there, right? We have brought the stock with MB1C, so 100 we have, right? So here quantity I am giving here 10, let's say 10, and here plant is a receiving plant. So what is that receiving plant? 3000, right? This is supplying plant, okay, and this is receiving plant and 0001. Yeah, yeah. Jyoti, any doubt? In delivery tab, valuation tab, we got now. We have to give this W2 manually. Okay. So now what I'm doing in delivery tab, first click enter, and in delivery tab you select the W2 manually. Okay. So here see W1 is there. So now I'm giving now right now this W2. Now I'm saving this. I save this view. So note down this PO number 4500172257. Okay. So earlier it was 256, now it is 257. Yeah, you got it. Now what we do in item row, net price is not coming in condition tab. Okay, so here if we check in item row, net price is not coming, right? In condition tab, valuation price, supplying plant amount 70 is coming. So not added to net price. So here see, if we change this PO, go to other purchase order, click this part. Okay. So our observation is what in item row net price is not coming. Okay. So here see net price. There's no net price, right? Actually net price used to come, right? But here net price is not coming. This is what the observation is. Okay. In condition tab, valuation price, supplying plant amount 70. So here see in condition we can see supplying plant is 70. Okay. This is what the observation. Valuation price, supplying plant is 70, right? This is coming. Yeah. So 70 into 10 is 700. Okay. So this is what the observation. So not added to net. So here if we see the net, this is not added. It is zero, right? This is not added to net. Okay, this is what I am going to say. Now transfer posting in supplying plant or GL. So we need to do the transfer posting. Okay, so here with MyGo, I can do this transfer posting in supplying plant. So the next step is again go to MyGo transaction code. Now you select the transfer posting, that is nothing but A08. Okay, so select A08 here, transfer posting. Yeah, and now see there are two ways. So here like yeah. So here we have transfer posting in supplying plant or goods issue. So we can do with the goods issue. Okay, so if it is that case, then we need to give this A07. So instead of this, I am selecting A07 now. Okay, and give the PO number. What was the PO number? Just now we got it. 257, right? 257, and we got this receiving flat. Okay, so give this 257. Okay, in wait tab, storage location. This is receiving. Quantity tab, enter 8 or 10. Okay, so if we see the where tab, this is the where tab, right? Click enter. Okay, purchase order has no items. Do you know this? Click enter. Yeah. So now see in where tab, storage location, receiving storage location. So here see where tab. This is our receiving storage location. Yeah, so I'm giving here 0001. Okay. Yeah. Quantity, let's say A dot n whatever it is. So here I'm taking the whole 10 only. Okay. In accounting document, receiving stock plant valuation increased. So after saving, we can see this what is happening in the background. Okay. So here first let me save this item. Okay. Now I'm saving this. we have the stock, then only we are issuing the goods. Otherwise, it will show deficit of stock. That's the reason we brought the stock manually with MB monthly transaction code with movement type 501. Yeah. So this is there. This got saved now. Okay. In accounting document, receiving stock plan valuation increased with VSX debited to inventory GL account, which belongs to W2 valuation type. Okay. So if we check the accounting document, we'll come to know the overview picture, what is happening in the background.
అది V2 కదా సార్ ఉంది అక్కడ.
V2 or W2. One second. See W2, no? W2, not V2. Adi V2, all it means that already I configured. Okay. Already I configured W2 in my earlier class. That's the reason I cannot again create a W2. No, otherwise the system will throw an error stating already V1, V2 exists. So that is the reason instead of V1, V2, I have created W1 and W2. You got it?
ఓకే 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 సార్.
Yeah, that is what I'm saying. Yeah. So this we have created goods issue. Now enter GR in receiving plan. So now we are entering the goods system with receiving plan. So what I'm doing, I'm selecting A01 and again I give the PO number. Okay, so here see, I go to my go again. Now A01 and R01 give the same PO number. Okay. Yeah, so here what we are getting, yeah, we got this all stuff. Okay. Yeah, so plant, we need to select a plant 3000. Okay. This is receiving, right? 3000 is receiving. Plant is 3000. Okay. Receiving plant. Movement type is 101 anyways that comes by default. Goods system for purchase order into warehouse and click enter. In material type, valuation type V2 means W2 comes by default. Okay. So in material type, if you check the material type, W2 comes by default. So here it is, right? So already we can see this expand. So W2 is there, okay? This is coming by default. In quantity also we got this 10. Okay. In wait time also we can see this warehouse. Okay, this is receiving part. And this movement type is 101. Okay. This is what the observation is. Yeah. So this is what the observation is. And we got a W2. In MMB observe valuation type W1 and W2 stop. So here let me first try to save this. And now I can able to check the stock for both valuation type W1 and W2. So in MMB, I'm going to check this. So in material master accounting one view in MM03, observe total stock is 20, total value is 1800, which each valuation type of W1 and W2. Okay. So before valuation type W1, W2 and MM03, do valuation type blank. Okay. So here let me tell you this. So first we will check the stock in MMB for 1598. Okay. And see here execute. See W1 and W2, right? So W1 and W2 we are getting this stock. Okay, 10, 10. And this is what the observation in material accounting. Okay. So observe the stock. So we got 20 here. Total value this all, that is calculating, the system is calculating in the backend. Okay. So this is what preparation. Okay, so what we need to do is just to practice yourself. First, try to configure. Take any plant, either your own enterprise structure plant or predefined is there in demo version. You can use either 1000, 2000, or 3000, and try to test yourself. Then there you will understand. Okay, so split validation with batch manager. This is very means more advanced. So just I have given this. Just go to this. But till here it is more than enough. Okay. Anyhow, I have given this batch management also that you can try it with yourself. This is what. So our split validation is over. Okay. So you have some issues. So we'll connect personally and we'll try to sort it out. Okay, Jyoti?
Sir?
Huh? You have some
Sir?
issues, right? You got some
Yeah.
stuck somewhere,
Uh,
right?
yes, sir.
So we'll
Yes,
we'll
sir.
uh, we'll, we'll connect after this. Okay. So
Okay, sir.
we'll stop the class and we'll continue tomorrow the new topic. I'll tell you, okay, what new topic I'm going to perform. Okay. Sure then.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye, sir.